What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mag Dog TV coming back with another one with NFL rookie minicamp coming to an end. Many ESPN analysts along with NFL reporters are speaking about the four quarterback battle in regards to Shedeur Sanders along with the other three. ESPN analysts along with Pat McAfee just chimed in. We're going to talk about them in this video.
Every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info.
So once again, as I said before, with the NFL rookie minicamp coming to an end for the Cleveland Browns, many people are speculating who's going to start, who's not. One thing is for sure, you can only start one quarterback at a time at the NFL level. Dan Orlovsky, along with Pat McAfee, spoke out about the quarterback battle between Dillon, Gabriel, along with Shedeur Sanders. They also spoke about the veterans, that is Kenny Pickett, along with Joe Flacco. I'm going to play this video clip and let you guys hear what they had to say, and then I'm going to give you guys my thoughts after.
Another team that's got to figure out their quarterback situation, Cleveland Browns. Obviously, you got Joe Flacco there. You got Kenny Pickett, and then the two rookies with Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders. What do you think? How do you see this playing out for Cleveland throughout the season? What do you think the plan is going through the season, and how do the reps get broken down from a guy who's been in the quarterback room for a long time?
Yeah, I would do everything I can to start either Shedeur Sanders or Dillon Gabriel this year. I would only start Joe Flacco or Kenny and probably Joe if, oh my gosh, this is a disaster. And if you're Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Barrow, their head coach and general manager, you go, hey, if one of these two kids starts, we're going to get fired. If it's that bad throughout the preseason. So I think Joe is just there certainly for comfort. The reps, I don't think that, and I saw Kevin, and I know you guys talked about this a little bit yesterday, the reps, like in the offseason, specifically in that spring period, reps really don't matter who you're doing them with. Because, but you know this, you got, the receiver fluctuation of this guy's only going to take 4 reps. This guy's going to take 6 reps. This offensive lineman may not practice today. So, like, a lot of times coaches are more trying to put you as the quarterback in situations with certain people rather than certain number 1, number 2, number 3 on the board type of thing. So sometimes it's like, hey, I want to see how he performs with the backup offensive line against the starting defensive line, or I want to see how he throws the ball to David Njoku, or I want to see how him and Jerry Jeudy communicate, stuff like that. So that's a huge part of it too, rather than what guy runs out there first, one guy runs out there second. I want to see him go against the starting secondary, and so there's a lot of that goes on with the quarterback kind of moving chairs or musical chairs and the reps distribution. But if I was Cleveland, and because of the trade and knowing what 26 looks like for them, at least as we sit here today with the draft, there's not a ton of benefit for me starting Joe Flacco because it doesn't answer anything with the potential of next year's class and them figuring out long term, at least, what's the situation. So I would start one of those two rookies.
You guys heard it right there. Dan speaking out about the quarterback battle and what he would do if he was the Cleveland Browns. You guys know Kevin Stefanski, along with their general manager and the entire staff, pretty much have their jobs on the line. So this thing is not going to be a gimme coming from this staff. They're going to play the best man because they understand their jobs is on the line. I'm not being biased, but I have to agree with Dan. I would go with Shedeur Sanders first, second, Dillon Gabriel, then maybe Joe Flacco for insurance policies if those guys don't pan out. But, I mean, if you are the head coach for this football team, you understand your job is on the line. You have nothing to lose, so why not go all out swinging? That's my personal opinion, and I must agree with Dan in regards to his opinions about the quarterback battle. So we'll see definitely how this shapes out towards the next few months, as well as getting towards that preseason, because I do feel like the preseason games really going to tell us who stacks up against who, and seeing those guys go against some of these veterans as well. So this is a long way to go in regards to naming the starter. But I definitely agree with Dan in regards to taking a look at the younger quarterbacks, because if they do pan out like a Jaden Daniels or a CJ Stroud, the future is bright for this football team. And hey, you can potentially save your job if you are the head coach and the general manager. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell. That way, every time I upload a new video, you guys will see it. Also, drop in the comments and let me know what are your opinions in regards to the Cleveland Browns. Who would you start? Who would you sit out? All of those fun things. Until next time. Peace.